B-O-A-B, baby, we're bums.
Oh, hey, didn't see you there. Just reviewing the ship's log for our last trip from Tampa Bay to Key West. Now that you're here, I'll go ahead and fill you in on what happened. Total trip, 216 nautical miles. We planned to sail straight through. We were following that cold front, so we had great winds from the north, shifting northeast, and then by the time we hit Key West, straight out of the east. Winds got a little stronger than predicted, so it made for a little bit of a dicey crossing. So we left from Little Harbor Marina, out through the Skyway, hit Egmont Key, came out and just east of this parallel here, started heading south. Here, just west of Sanibel, we made one more turn, headed a little more east until we hit Marco Island. This is where we took a little rest while we didn't have any wind, and then from here we sailed straight to Key West.
Alright, it's Sunday night, the 8th of January, and we're setting off for the Keys. How you feeling, Jer?
Through hole open?
Pretty excited right now.
Engine through hole open?
Yes.
There's our send-off crew.
There it is.
Okay. Woo! They're braving the chilling, cold weather. Even got Elle out of the boat over there. Anything?
Good luck.
Good luck.
Have fun.
Fun.
Thank you.
Hey guys, be safe. We're gonna miss you.
How you feeling? Nervous. Yeah, I'm a little nervous too. Bye. Bye. Bye, Ashlyn. They were cold, and you can tell they wanted to go back in the boat. So I think that was kind of what was subconsciously rushing us to leave so that they could go get warm. So anyways, for some reason, we're in a rush. We left, and right when we got out of the channel, it was pretty crazy. Finally. This is probably like what we're gonna take the entire way down, but once we hit the Gulf, it's gonna be 5 or 10 miles faster than this. So we might have to anchor. We decided we had to find a place to anchor. So this is the Skyway Bridge. We came out here. The seas were really rough once we hit the Skyway Bridge, and it was like 2 in the morning. So what we did was we came out here, came a little south, and we actually anchored up overnight right here. Joel's having to crank this engine to keep it from doing this. The wind's turning us. So we have to like go to 15 RPMs and then turn it up just to turn the boat. We gotta get this thing dropped, man. This jib line is caught in it, bro. I gotta go release this. Is the other line caught in it too, or is this line clear? It's caught in it too, huh? Everything's untangled and ready. You already have it cleated for how far you want it to go? Yeah. We gotta drop it soon! Okay, we're getting ready to right now. I got no control. We're dropping it right now. As soon as you're ready. As soon as you're ready. Joel says he has no control. Okay. right, dropping it!
There we go, it's working.
Is that going to stay in that little slot right there?
It's eventually. It's going through, it's alright. It's taking some of the pressure off us. Joel, watch the GPS to see if we're dragging. And turn our anchor light on.
I was feeling seasick initially, like right when we took off. I didn't puke or anything. We were so in the moment trying to anchor that I didn't let it get to me. But then the next morning when I woke up, I was definitely puking everything that was in my stomach from the seasickness. But once it was out, it was good. So 10 in the morning, we leave to Egmont and farther.
How are you doing there, Joel? Mr. Popeye?
Holding in there, steady.
How did last night go?
It was a little rough, but we managed. We did well. It definitely was rough, though. It was trying to anchor. We realized pretty quick we had to anchor somewhere. We tried to find shelter, but we were unable to get to shelter. So yeah, that's about it.
We get to Egmont fairly quick, and then we basically started heading south from there. The first day was pretty calm. The seas weren't too crazy. We had a little wind. We were able to go about 4 to 5 knots.
What you doing?
Reset the sails. So far, this is the fastest we've gotten up on our trip so far. We got up to 6'2".
Chef Jared's getting our first dinner while cruising started.
So 2 packets of cheese.
The wind picked up and we're gonna take down our main. We're doing 6 to 7 knots right now. So we're sensing that we're gonna get some stronger winds. That was good, guys. Good work. We're back on course, 157.
All right, so we're gonna finish up putting our mac and cheese together. I feel really corny making mac and cheese on a camera, but I always like to put a little splash of ranch. Can you hold that for a second? Pour a little powdered milk in here. I like to put about that much. Perfect. And then of course your cheese. A little sriracha. I squirt about this much in here for 2 servings. I like to finish it off with a little pepper. Actually, quite a bit of pepper. And that is how I make mac and cheese on a boat. Hey everyone.
So this is like hour 18 of since we left Little Harbor. This is the first sunset we're gonna bring in under sail. And the plan right now is to continue straight to Key West. So hopefully we'll be there. If we keep making this time, we'll be there by Wednesday morning.
You can see we got just the jib up and we're still doing over 5 knots with just the jib up. So there's good wind right now.
Yeah.
And beautiful sunset. Check her out. That's the first one we've seen while cruising.
Today's been super calm.
Oh yeah, go ahead. I'm gonna give you guys a quick shot of what we're dealing with. The water's getting more and more blue the farther south we get. This is what we're looking at today. It's 1 a.m. Tuesday morning. We have been on the water for 24, 25, 26, 27 hours already.
We're just screaming right now. Tony, fill us in.
We're doing 1 knot. We went from having 20-mile-an-hour winds to no wind. Oh, now we're doing 0 knots.
Let's see. 0.9, 1.
Might be time to power the metal sail.
We've been anchored just off of Marco Island for 1 hour. Our wind completely died down, so we took it as a time to make some lunch, do the dishes, clean up the cabin, and it looks like we're getting a little bit of wind now, so our plan is to take off and go straight to Key West from here. It should take about 18 hours doing 4 knots. So we got black bugs here. They're all over the boat. When we stopped, it seems like they're all wanting to hitch a ride to the Keys. Maybe they're getting tired of trying to fly in the wind, being as they're teeny weeny. So they're cool though. It's nice to have friends. And this one's name is Eduardo.
Whoa, whoa! Cruiser!
Pop this jib. Let's get going here.
Caught on something.
Oh.
There we go.
Pocky banana sticks. Thanks, Joyce.
We're riding a sea breeze. Wind's out of the west right now, and you can see there's not much. Going about 2 knots. We're gonna pop the main, and we expect the winds to shift and come out of the east here soon. All right. We were able to gain a 1/2 knot or so, popping the main and doing all we could to our sails. So there's just not much wind out here at the moment. We got 59.8 nautical miles.
Where are you at now? Like 200 something?
Till our destination.
I'll let you get back to 190.
What were you looking at on the compass?
195 puts you right on 190. Or the 150.
It's about 4:30 a.m. and Jared's having a lot of fun out there. I'm gonna go catch up with him. Is this light okay right now, Jared?
Yeah, we had her up to 8 earlier. It's crazy.
We're on a little piece of underwear up there.
Yeah, I didn't sleep. After my shift, I did not sleep during Tony and Joel's shift because the anchor was flopping up above me in the V-berth, and it was the bumpiest night, I think, by far. It was crazy. I did not get any sleep.
Good.
Yeah, the keys, baby. Joey.
Let's go.
Ah, we did it, boys.
Yeah. We're dropping a second anchor right now, just to play the safe game.
We pulled in, we found free anchorage, and we made it. Wow. We've been here a few days, and we already have a story for you. That's for the next episode. Yeah. But we did drop anchor, and things may or may not have gotten dicey the next day.
Thank you so much for watching. To subscribe to our YouTube channel, click here. To support us on Patreon, click here. To find us on Facebook, click over here.
Went down on the basement.
Yeah, I went like this. Because Joel's head would be in the way if I used this hand.
These are the tales of Moab.